Dave Knight, 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Quick update. I'm really going to make this quick because I got places to be, people to see, and all that good stuff. Anyway, 39 ticks today. Yesterday I lost 36 ticks. Net effect +3 over the last 2 days. When I look at yesterday, very quickly, there was a really, really nice trade setup that came in, but I had already achieved 5 trades at that point, and I tried to catch it, and I knew what it was going to happen. At least from previous experiences, I know what I wanted to do with it. It just didn't move up at that point in time when I was looking. The low yesterday, if I remember right, was 53.35. When it did crash, there was a high volume bar of 57.88. Now, if you go to the blog post today, it's the very first video. It's 5 minutes long. A special situation. I don't want to load it up to YouTube because I don't want everyone to know. Why would I want everyone to know it, like a little secret? If you have paid attention this far into the video, just look below or look up. Well, I guess it's up there, right? Where right in there, there's a little eye that you click and it'll take you over to the blog post once I upload it and put it to where it needs to be. The very first video, just look down, right? And I usually the way I have the blog, it's a YouTube summary video like me talking, and right below that is the Wistia videos that I put together. There's going to be 3 of them once they're loaded up. It'll be the very first one. It'll be 5 minutes long, going over a special situation that I see. It's a really good swing positional trade, swing trading opportunity, and a positional trade opportunity. If you're able to hold overnight in the crude oil market, this really is a very, very powerful trading strategy that I want to share with you. So I don't normally share that kind of information, but I thought I'd throw that out there for you. So you can thank me later for your ability to see it in the future. Today, the CLPIT strategy, it definitely made a 3P target before it turned around. I thought we would get to the pivot point before we would move back up. Today, it was at the pivot was at 53.94 if I remember correctly today. And then it went down, I think at the point in the time that I was trading, it went down to a low of 54.18. So it got within roughly, 20 something ticks of pivot. And now it went up, and I don't know what it finished up during the trading session in the afternoon. I didn't look. But what I know is that it came back up through the 3P target. There was a break point at 54.33. If you listen to any of the things I talk about, you'll hear me talking about that break point. It moved up, and I believe, if I remember correctly, it went up to around 54.50 before it kind of went back down again. And I don't know what happened after that, but what I do know is it took me out at 53.33 today. No, 54.33. It took me out. So overall, it was a 39. I came in at 54.72, and I exited at 54.33. I held the trade for about an hour. I think I got in at 10:02 Central Standard Time and exited the trade at 11:02 Central Standard Time. It was a nice trading setup at the crude oil power inventory trade, the CLPIT strategy. It's obviously the one that I enjoy, and like I talked about in previous videos, if I had just one day to trade, it would be this day. It would be on inventory day. But let's make a caveat here on Thursdays. If a Thursday, since it happens so late in the afternoon at 11 a.m., 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, 11 a.m. Eastern, so it happens that 30 minutes extra on a Thursday, there's a lot of information already known that comes out to a Thursday. If on a Thursday you see an FOMC federal funds rate, federal funds announcement, the big report, the report that comes out 8-9 times a year. If you see that there's going to be a rate, if it doesn't move quickly to target, exit the trade or just bypass that trading day altogether. It doesn't pay to stay inside that trade, in my humble opinion. If you can't make that profit within 30 minutes to an hour, exit the trade wherever you are in that particular trade, or just bypass the day altogether. Which is, if I look when I look back at the strategy itself, most of the losses that I see come on days on that Thursday coming out of 11, and the federal fund, the FOMC guys, the idiots are yelling, and her crew are out there making some kind of noise in the market. Or so the market's pretty much dead, waiting for that announcement to come out. All right, that's enough. Um, Tomorrow, we'll see what comes. As far as FTP goes, I'm up on, I guess I'm up about 66 ticks, 67 ticks, somewhere in that area, after 3 days being in the FTP. So I'm right on target to where I want to be. I need obviously 7 more trading days for it to count, and obviously get above the $1,500 level to be able to move back into funded. One for the thumb, one for the thumb campaign that I'm in right now. That's all I want to share with you today. I just go over to the blog post wherever you can find that link, and watch that video over. It's a very special swing trading, positional trading. It's a very, very, very powerful trading situation for you, and it's out of the scope of my day trading that I want to talk about. But if you do not know, and get in contact with me if you need to understand how I go through spike bars. A lot of that is going to come in as just as a bonus to know what's coming in store around in March when we get up to next week. I'm going to be starting either next week or the week after. I'm starting that 4-week course, and I'll go over a lot of those spikes type of situations as well. All right, that's it. That's all I have to say. So as that one dude says, red. I gotta say, it's Red Viking Trucker that I had watched some of his videos. I like watching trucking videos. Don't ask me why. I just think that lifestyle is just that freedom of the road. Maybe it's whatever. Who knows why? But he always says, he ends his videos that basically says it something like this. He says, "None of us get out of here alive. So what are you waiting for?" I'll just leave you with that. God bless. Take care, and I will see you on the next video I put together. Bye for now.